Hey you guys, Rosalind Daniels here, and today I'm making my Italian white bean soup. I have guests on their way, so I want to go ahead and get started and make sure it's ready by the time they get here. It's really easy to make, and you can actually make this during the week, after school. It's great for the kids, very hearty, and we always want seconds. So what you're gonna do first is just turn your pot on medium high. And you just want to drizzle just a little bit of olive oil. I say about a teaspoon of olive oil because you have your pancetta and that's going to give you a lot of oil from that. Okay, so we have our pancetta in and we're going to wait for that to start to cook and sizzle. But in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and add in some garlic. So while that's cooking, we're going to go ahead and start cutting up our leeks to add in. Dirt gets trapped inside of the leeks. So you want to make sure you wash them really well. My first time using leeks really opened my eyes and I was just like, why haven't I been using these for years? It's great if you don't like the strong taste of onion, but it adds a good aromatic flavor to whatever dish you're using it in. So I really like them. Okay, so now we're gonna add our cannellini beans. I actually got these from a can. And the reason we're using can is because it's so much easier to cook. And if you want to have a good fast dinner for the kids, you don't want to be waiting all day for your beans to soften up. So we're going to use can and it will be perfect. So we're just going to go ahead and add that to our pot. And once you add your beans to your pot, you want to go ahead and start pouring in your vegetable broth. Okay, so we are almost done with this dish. Now we're just going to add in our seasoning. So we have dried basil and an Italian seasoning mix. And so we're just gonna add that in. And then we're adding in our salt and pepper. And then we're gonna add in one more garlic clove for good measure. We're gonna add our ham hock. So these are about $2 for two. And when I tell you guys, it's going to give us a ton of flavor. This is a smoked ham hock, and if you haven't used it, you need to start using it. So now our soup has come to a boil. We're just gonna lower down the temperature, bring it to a simmer, and we're gonna add in our spinach. We're gonna cover it back up, let it simmer for about 30 minutes, and it'll be good to go.